I'm Sushmita and I'm from UP and I think I have done my graduation in 2024 in April. And after that, I thought that I will learn English language. So I started learning this language, but I was not able to speak at that moment. So I decided, okay, I have to take step because I was kind of timid soul. I was not, no, I think I was not able to speak even single sentence. And it was
Okay.
really frustrated for me. So I decided, okay, I should use, I think, some application and try to have a conversation with them. But when I started, so I think when I started, and I think it was my first conversation when I started. So there was one boy on CV application, and I talked for 1 and 2 minutes. And after that, I hung up the call, and I told, okay, I will call you later. It was so frustrated, but I started slowly and gradually. I started, and after that, I started having conversation for 1 hour, 2 hour, and yeah, it was kind of confidence level I was not, doing. But after that, I got, and today I'm here because I didn't expect that maybe in future
Okay.
I will talk on video call. So it's a great thing for me, and yeah, I'm doing. Yeah,
Okay.
and that
So
was hard for me.
yeah, I know. Like initially, everything it is a hard. It is not like a easy. Even for me, like when I have started learning this language, I was really zero. I did not have an idea about grammar and vocabulary. I used to translate into Hindi, and that's how I used to understand. Otherwise, actually, like it was really difficult for me. But gradually, it has improved. However, it took really long time, more than 1.5 year, 2 years. But it's helped me to speak as I'm speaking right now. So just it's requires consistency. It's required practicing every day, and that's how you can improve whatever you want to. Yeah. Okay, so let me introduce myself to you also, because you are going
Yeah,
to upload this
sure.
video on your YouTube channel as well. So I'm Rajesh, and basically I'm from Nepal. Currently, I'm connecting to you from Saudi Arabia, where I'm working at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter. Or it's been around 4 years. About my schooling, I did plus two, and after that, I had to drop out my schooling. It's all because of financial crisis. Then I thought I should move in abroad, and since that times I'm here, and I have a small YouTube channel by the name of Let's Thrive with Rajesh, where I'm uploading only conversation videos, same niche, which everyone they are uploading right nowadays. And yeah, that is all about me.
Yeah, that's great. And when you sent me your mail on my Gmail, so I thought that okay, let's check this channel. And I got lots of conversation and lots of people you have had conversation with them. So I was truly inspired to you because I was not able to talk to you at time. I was thinking that okay, um, how could it be possible for me? It would be, I think, because I was not, I think I had not any confidence to talk with you because I didn't talk any mail like that, ongoing
Okay.
video call. So it was so difficult for me. So I thought, okay, let's take step and then let's see how it will go. So I decided. Okay,
Okay.
I thought question a time when you were telling about yourself. So as you told me about your cafe, you are working in cafe, right?
Yes.
So I think there were lots of people going on, and they usually talk in English. So how do you face? Do you use your speaking in front of them?
Okay, definitely, I'll share that. So, as I'm living currently in Saudi Arabia, so here most of the people they speak in Arabic. They don't speak in English
Oh,
language. But if customer would be from USA, Australia, or if customer know English, then only I can connect with them through English language. Otherwise, I have to make them understand through in Arabic, not in English. So, like at my restaurant, even at a coffee shop, same thing is happening. So right now, talking about Arabic language, I don't have to pressurize myself to learn because I have a Arabic atmosphere. But English, I have to
oh,
show up myself on these kinds of application and connect with a different co-learner, YouTuber. That's how I'm doing practicing. But Arabic, I have already like lots of friends with whom I can do practice speaking. Yeah. So most of the time I connect through Arabic, not in English. Yeah. So what about you, ma'am?
okay,
Like
okay.
when Like right now you are learning this language. So are you taking any kinds of classes or are you learning this language by yourself? Because there are lots of person they are speaking this language by themselves. They never paid even any single rupees. So what's in your
Yeah.
case?
Oh, it happened. I think when I was in 12th class, so I was not, I think I didn't pay attention about grammar and I think English. But I would love to read books and writing story. At that moment, there was one boy in my class and who was really topper. It's kind of
Okay.
boy. So he just, suddenly he asked me lots of questions related to grammar. I was not able to answer, and I thought that okay, I have to learn this language and grammar. So I started first grammar, and I think 1 and 2 years I did hard work and I completed. But I was not thinking that okay, maybe I will take any classes in the future. But I
Okay.
think after 2 years, I think in 2024, I decided I have to learn seriously this language because maybe it will give me lots of more beneficial thing for me. So I think in November 2024, in November, I decided to download the CV application, and yeah, so I think I took subscription for 200, 1500. It was not that
Okay.
much. I started because there was an option. If I want to talk with female learners, I have to take subscription because there was
Yeah.
lots of male. Yeah, I was not able to talk everyday basis, so I decided,
Mm.
okay, I have to. Yeah, so I think I made a lots of friends from CV, and I think right now still we are talking. We are touch in contact through contacts, and we are talking. We are having conversation. So I think it was my first time, and I took subscription 200. But after that, I decided 2 months and 4 months after giving CV application. I think I have to take guidance from tutors. So that's why I hired that man. And nowadays I'm
Okay.
taking. For Gayatri
Okay.
ma'am, I took one demo class from her, but I was not able to because there was a connectivity issue, and I think it was May, May days at time. So I thought, okay, I have to take subscription for Typing Go because I wanted to upload video on YouTube, but there was no any recording session not available. So I thought, okay, it was totally wasted for me because they
Okay.
gave me only 15 minutes, and it was not enough for me. So yeah, I paid for I think 3,035 rupees. It was cost, and it was I think too much for me. And I didn't get any beneficial things, so I decided okay, I have to take subscription from that woman for 1 month.
Okay.
Because if I try to speak everyday basis, so maybe it is the way to overcome my fear. So I
Okay.
started taking,
Okay. So like
and right
it's
now
a
I'm doing.
yeah, as you are taking us like a classes or join some institute. So do you think it is helping you? Because there are lots of institute, they only teach grammar. They don't give a chance to
Yeah.
speak in front of them. So like in your like a case, like how it's like going on, like either they are giving a chance to speak with them or not.
Uh, if I talk about Gayatri so it's kind of speaking, right?
Okay.
So I speak every day, so I think it's beneficial for me. But if I talk about offline classes, institute, so I think in August I took offline classes, and there was no any teacher who speak in front of like I was not talking to any person at time. So it was completely wasted for me because I went to there to speak English. But if I talk about institutes, so as we know that this is the village and there was no any person who speaks in English. So
Yes.
I think I was the only person who was great in English at times. So my teacher suggested me, okay, if you want to overcome your fears, so you have to hire some student through online because there is no way. And this is the village. If you want to speak, so first you have to speak yourself. Otherwise you can't speak. So I
Hmm.
took seriously and I started. So there was a kind of motivation thing for me, and yeah, best thing for me because I got teacher who inspired me, who pushed forward me. So I didn't disappoint about institute, but there was no any student who talked to me in English. So that
Okay.
was a bit difficult for me. So that's why I decided I have to go on CV and then I will start my journey.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I'd say
this is
like
the
most of the learner they face these kinds of problem like if they like join any classes institute they don't get a spoken english atmosphere over there, but I never joined these kinds of classes. I never paid money to learn english. I have learned by myself, just using some application on audio call version or video call version, and even initially I used to talk by myself, so that helped me a lot. Otherwise, if you want to learn any language but you are not putting your 100%, you are not showing of yourself, then how you can expect you are going to learn? Yeah, so you will have to put your
Yes.
100%, you will have to be consistent, dedicate toward that language, and you can achieve anything else in your life. So talking about even village life, so there's there is not english atmosphere. You have to speak in your mother tongue all time. But talking about english, if you are getting an opportunity to talk on audio call with a co-learner, so there only you can speak in english for 30 minutes, sometimes for 1 hour, but most of the time you are speaking in our mother tongue. So that's the reason it is really difficult to gain these kinds of fluency which we are looking. But it is your priority why you are learning this language, and it will help you to
Yeah.
achieve that. Yeah, and anyone they can learn english without paying money, without joining any institute classes. Yeah, so as you mentioned about gayatri, I know about her. However, I did not connected with her before. She gave me chance to talk, but my timing it was not that kind of like a sufficient, and not matching our schedule. Due to I did not connect with her, and I know she is a wonderful speaker, and she give these kinds of classes. So do you think if you'll take these kinds of classes, you are going to become a really good english speaker, maybe advanced level speaker? Or do you think you have to put your extra effort to learn this language?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's not that much important if you want to improve your English. So first of all, I think you have to put effort by
Yes.
yourself. Other than I think you can't. So, but if I talk about tutors, so it's really important because they are going to guide you. If you are making
Yes.
mistake and you are not able to find your mistake, where I'm committing mistake, where I'm making mistakes. So they will help you. So that's why people are, I think, curious to take classes from tutor. I think, yeah, lots of tutors. So because they just want to, because lots of speaker, as we know that popular speaker like Sunita ma'am, Rajni ma'am, they also, hire tutor from Clapingo,
Yes.
from English Yari. Why? Because they want to improve, elevate their speaking. So that's why it's really important. But if we feel that, okay, we do not need to any teacher, so we can. It depends on us, not to tutor any. So we can do that. It's my perspective because I want to elevate, I want to become fluent, so I have to take classes from them. Otherwise,
Yeah.
maybe it will not work for me. But I'm putting efforts. But sometimes I feel that okay, I'm good speaker. Sometimes I feel okay, not. I have to, I have to give my 100%. Something I'm missing somewhere. That's what I'm feeling. But somewhere,
Okay.
sometime I feel that okay, I do not need. I think what I'm doing is great because I think every day I have conversation. I'm taking classes. I'm talking with my friends 2 and 3 hours. So I think it's enough. But other than speaking, you have to know about grammar and finding vocabulary, idiom, and writing, reading. It's really important. So those things I'm doing. So this is the way I can improve. Yeah.
Okay. So this would be your English learning journey, everything you are doing. So how long you have been working on your communication skill? It's recently
So I
did you
think,
started?
not recently. If I
Okay.
truly, to be honest, so I think it's been 3 years. But at that
Okay.
moment, I was not consistent. But if I talk
Mhm.
about, consistency, so I started from January, 2025, and it's been, I think, 8 and 9 months. So I got fluency and I got confidence some level. Like today, I'm able to speak, so it's great for me because I was not able to record my video at time. And
Okay.
nowadays, I'm doing efforts and I'm recording my video every day for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So I think it's elevating, it's increasing.
Okay. And
Yeah.
what
So
inspired you to learn this language? Then like it's been around 3 years,
Uh,
so definitely someone they inspire you and give some motivation to learn this language. So who inspire you and why you decided I should work on English?
if I talk about that boy, it was in 12th class. He was
Okay.
asking me, so okay, I thought that, I was embarrassed at time. So I decided, okay, I have to learn this language. That's why I decided. But I didn't think that, okay, I will speak in front of people on camera. So when I entered in my offline institute, so my teacher told me because he was also learning this language. He was also taking classes from different countries. So he suggested me, okay, you should start talking with me. We both are going to talk, one
Okay.
day. But before you have to, pay attention to your grammar. So, okay, I told him, okay, I will do. But I think in January I quit that institute because there was no any classes was going on, and I think students were not coming at time. So I quit it, and there was a lots of teacher, especially it was my teacher. They pushed me forward to learn this language. So they was kind of motivation for me, and it was trigger.
Hmm. I say
That
like
was the
everyone
point.
have theirs I guess the different ways to like learning and different person they inspire to learn this language. Even for me, like when my life it changed into like in different way, then I decided why I would not learn this language. And after only learning this language, I got an opportunity to move in Saudi. Otherwise, it was really difficult and hard because like I struggled so much being in Nepal. I used to work in other field or in some industry, and I used to make only 5 to 10,000 money, not more than that. And being as a village, definitely you are not going to get a job every day. Sometimes it would be
Yeah,
raining, sometimes it would be like a different kinds of activities and some kinds of festivities, yeah, ceremony. So that's the reason you would be not able to get a job every day. And due to I used to struggle,
yeah,
and as I belong to poor family, there's no anyone who had a job. My father, I'd say he got older, so how I can expect my father he should do work? Yeah. But my mother says a
yeah. So
housewife. I have some cattle, so that was the only resource for my like for money. And due to I had to drop out my schooling after +2, and I thought if I'll not take my family responsibility at that time, might I will have to go through lots of problem difficulty upcoming day. Because in this era, if you don't have money, no anyone they are going to know who you are. But if you
yeah,
if you have money, everyone they are going to tell you how are you. Yeah, everyone they are going to
I know that.
praise you, they are going to be with you. So even I felt this kinds of experience being in Saudi. When first time I came here, I did not have anything else, and it was really difficult. But now I'd say like whoever with whom I am staying right now. So they are praising me, they are giving respect also because of English. Yeah. So talking about like taking my family responsibility. So it was a good things. But even then, everyone
Yeah,
have a
because
desire to study. Yeah, they want to complete their study, but I could not.
yeah,
So
but whatever you are doing, it's great because lots of people they are not able to understand their family, and
yes,
they are not ready to go and for earning money. So whatever you are doing, it's great, and I think English is the major thing. It will help you. It will, I think, complete you in the future. You can get a job, better. But I think
yeah,
this is the way because if we have great command in our English, so maybe it will lots of opportunity we can get. So yeah, this is the thing, and
yeah,
it will
right.
improve
I'd
you.
say
It
like
will
a
take over.
yeah, because like if I would have not knowledge about like English, then I would not able to get a job because I was not able to crack an interview. I rejected by 2 or 3 interview just because of communication skill. I was really zero. I was really introvert person, and I did not have a courage to talk. So how I can expect I'm going to crack interview? Yeah, because interviewer definitely they are going to ask question in English. They will not ask question in your mother tongue. So it was difficult, and that was a
Yeah,
turning point for me. And since that times I have been learning, and But even then I had to stop myself after coming in Saudi Arabia, because Saudi Arabian people most of the time they speak in Arabic, they don't want to speak in English. So I stopped, I started to learn Arabic, I focused for a long period of time, and I become good at Arabic as well. So I apply same method as I'm applying for English. Just I used to translating initially Hindi to Arabic. That's how I used to understand meaning or sentence. Because like as a beginner, you don't have idea about what is the meaning of that word or this word. Yeah, you have to
Yes.
translate anyhow. But there are lots of person they said no, you don't have to translate. But I'll tell you, you will have to translate anyhow initially. But while
Yeah.
speaking, you don't have to translate. But if you are writing something else, you are trying to understand meaning of the word, then translate. And it is really effective, and it will help you to learn vocabulary, learn sentence structure, so many things. So, what is your like a thought on it? Like when you started to learning this
Yeah.
language, you also used to translating or not?
Yeah, when I started speaking at that moment, so it was really daunting for me. I was not able to, make sentence in my mind because
Okay.
there was a process. If we want to speak English in front of people, so sometimes we start feeling that okay, what kind of sentence we have to tell. I was not
Yes.
able to, making sentence at that moment. But when we started slowly and gradually, and my friends, we both started, making sentence. And we were discussing about, okay, what kind of sentence and what is the meaning of it? How do we translate? How do we frame? So we were, using the Chat GPT, Google Translator, and then we were
Yes.
translating at time. And after that, we will use, we were using at time. So this is how I did, and I think we were not feel hesitant each other because we have already made on CV application and we were
Hmm.
comfortable each other. So I have 3 and 4 friends from CV, and so I do not worry about to find any like student, any learner, or other application. Yeah, so this is how I did. Whenever I'm talking with them, somewhere I'm getting stuck. So I prefer to go on ChatGPT. Right, I think right now we can say that whenever I get stuck, right away I try to ask ChatGPT, and I get, I think, 4 and 5 way how to, how to frame the sentence, and the same time I use. And I think,
Yes.
I this is the way, and I got, and we are not getting stuck that much. But when you are going to involve any difficult topic, so definitely we will stuck. So I think when we are going to talk any specific and particular topic, so we have to be prepared first, and then we will go. Yeah, I like recording, talking to yourself, and writing, and reading and explaining in your thoughts. And then you will be, and we will be able to speak with them, and we will be able to discuss what is the matter here. Yeah, so
Hmm.
this is
Yeah,
how I
absolutely.
was doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
right.
in my institute, it were lots of sentence my teacher was giving me, and they appreciated it because I was able to, complete that sentence. And he always told me, okay, Sushmita, you are good at vocabulary. You do not worry. You will learn this language definitely. So I was so happy. Okay, the first time, that teacher, he like that teacher. I think all my teacher were appreciated because I was not, able to consistent in my school days. To be honest, so I hate school. I don't like any teacher from my school. Yeah, this is the
Okay.
reason I did that, and I really happy. I was really happy to get that kind of teacher in my life. So it was my time, and it was really hard to make sentence, great and long sentence. It's so difficult. But I was
Okay.
working on that, but today I'm able.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
like a
how did you do that? Do you feel that when you are entering any difficult topic, so do you feel you are getting stuck or not?
okay. I'd say like I never try to speak on topic, and that's the reason I really don't have a knowledge, experience about that. Either I would be able to talk or not. But I know like before talking on any specific topic, you feel just a bit like a nervous. So now I'm thinking how
Yeah.
I'm going to talk and describe about some topic. So I'll have to work on that. I never try, but yes, definitely I will do that. I know getting a stock, it is a normal. Making a mistake, it is okay. It's not a big deal,
Yes.
but not like if you don't want to speak, then it is not okay. You'll have to speak, you'll have to say the word something, yeah. And no anyone they are going to judge you, no matter either like how much you made a mistake, yeah. Who gonna like make like judge you? No anyone there. uh, let's suppose right now I'm talking with you. Maybe I made a lot of mistake while talking with you. So like you did not point out, even I did not point out your mistake, and that's how we are
Yes,
learning. Yeah. So I'm not like I can't say like I would be not able to speak, but yes, if I'll try my best, I would be able to speak on topic. And getting a nervous, it is a normal thing for me, and I will adopt that. I will accept that. So I'm grounded.
definitely. This is the technique to improve our, listening and fluency. Because
Yeah.
I felt whenever that the map give me a topic, so before diving to session, she always give me, I think, 1 and 2 days ago, and I prepare, but not that much. Simple topics, kind of, shopping, children. But when you start diving into that topic, so definitely you are going to make mistake because we didn't talk that much, and like
Mhm.
we were not trained. So
Yeah,
it was kind
absolutely.
of yeah, definitely we should try to, 2 minute and 3 minute we should talk some different topics. So me and my
Mm.
friends, we both were decided definitely we have to watch any news, kind of what's going on in our surrounding, and we will discuss. But we never discussed, we forgot watching what was the kind of news. But whatever we have, we just try to put it in our spoken.
We have to
Yeah, so I
prepare
think,
ourselves before speaking and before talking on any
yeah,
topic. Yeah, if you are like fully prepared, then it would be really easy, and you are going to appear confident. Otherwise, you if you don't have an idea, you never like prepared and talk on that topic, and instantly you got and you have to speak, then it tend you
yeah,
to make a lot of mistake and it make you nervous, hesitate. So it's happen with everyone. So prepare yourself and speak on that topic. And what about you? Like as initially you mentioned about, it is your first video call conversation with a male, and you before connecting with me, you like you were feeling underconfident, nervous, and wondering about how I'm going to talk with a male person. So how you are feeling right now
yeah.
while talking with me?
Uh, To be honest, so I'm not getting like cold feet. I'm not getting, nervous because what
Okay,
I was thinking at that moment. So it's completely different for me. I thought, okay, I will not be able to speak, what this how like right now I'm doing. So it
okay.
was really difficult for me. I was just thinking,
Uh,
but right now I'm not getting nervous anywhere. So it's great thing for me because I think 1 and 2 times we met, so that's why I'm not getting nervous. I'm not getting feeling.
Mhm.
That's kind
Yeah,
of.
absolutely. But I'd say like you are speaking fantastic English, amazing. You have a good fluency, I'd say, and you have learned
Thank you
just by
for.
like taking a classes, just talking with yourself. That's how you have learned and improved, and you want to brush up yourself each and every day. So that's really great, I would say. So like do you have
Yeah.
any kinds of like a future plan? Why exactly you are learning this language? It's all because of. Do you also want to have a YouTube channel? Do you have YouTube?
Yeah, I have the Learn English with Sumo. So,
Okay.
recently, as I mentioned you to think about my degree post graduation. So I'm not ready to go any do any post graduation because I don't like, it's not cup of tea for me to do any post graduation like B.Ed, BC because this is the village. If I want to do something different like in computer field, so I have
Okay.
to go outside area, out of city like Delhi, Banaras. So I decided I have to study from my home to have any laptop and start studying. So I decided I'm not going to do any post graduation. I have to do my own like English and computer field. And this is my favorite subject. So I told my parents, okay, I'm not going to do my sister like she had already done BTC. So I decided maybe in the future I will do something different.
Okay.
What kind of beneficial things I'm going to achieve in my life after doing BTC. I know that I'm not going to become a teacher because it's not my cup of tea. And I'm not good at math and science, and it's really kind of boring thing for me. So I decided to jump on English because it's my favorite subject and it's kind of my dream to speak in English. But earlier I was not trying speaking, but nowadays
Okay.
I'm really fascinated by this language. And I decided, okay, maybe something I will get different in my future, and I got something job in this way. So that's why I started and created YouTube channel and I'm posting video. So recently I started, not that much,
Okay, so what kinds of video
not
are you
that long.
uploading?
Like conversational video and whatever I'm recording in my day, I just upload on YouTube. I think I created in January, but I was not uploading at time. But I think
Okay,
there was one of my CV friends. She suggested me you should start uploading video. Uh, so I did. I think I started from March, April.
okay,
It was short video I was uploading, but I thought okay, I had to have conversation and then I will upload. So I'm doing right
okay.
now.
Even I'm the person who has started my YouTube in January also, like a last January, maybe 2020. I really don't know, but like a January 20, maybe I have started. So initially, I was also not that much of consistent. I used to upload only one shot in a week, and making a solo video, it was like difficult for me. So after uploading only short video for 1 or 2 months, I started to upload solo video, and just I used to upload one solo video in a week, and it was not working, and I was feeling frustrated, I was feeling demotivated. I'm doing like I'm putting my 100% to making even solo video. It used to take like a maybe like a 4 hour 5 hour, and before 2 days or
Yeah,
3 days I used to prepare. But when it's come to a speaking record, I used to get like nervous. I used to make a lot of mistake. So it was really difficult. Then I came across these kinds of niche which we are doing, and it is really easy to connect with a person, share our own experience, own knowledge, and that's how we are learning, and simultaneously
yeah,
we are providing some good information video for other person too, and they are getting some inspiration, motivation from us. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying, really happy. I got a chance to connect with a diverse person from diverse background, and they were really amazing. And I got
yeah.
lots of things. I learned lots of things from everyone, and I'm fortunate for everything. Grateful, I'd say, for everyone.